The conflict between the Camarilla and the Sabbat predates the existence of both factions. It seems strange, at first glance, that the Tremere would join the Camarilla, as the Camarilla are seen as the supporters of the elders, of the powerful vampires who have run vampiric society since the beginning in Enoch. But the Sabbat have a tendency to kill and eat their elders, a tendency which is inimical to the Tremere, because their elder, Tremere, although young, has very thick blood due to his own crimes. It is very likely that over time, the Sabbat would convince the younger Tremere to turn against the clan's namesake and founder. Hello and welcome, Canites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with our lovely Ecatarina, the regent of the Transylvanian Alps. It's probably getting close to time for us to betray our boss. I don't think we hold quite enough to be able to claim his title. He's not going to be happy when we do this. The only thing we need is prestige. Like, super not. He's going to be so mad. How strong is he? How strong is he? Weaker than us. By a lot. Okay, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. We got this. What's going on up here? Ooh, meditate in seclusion. I think we might. We'll do it in the comfort of our castle because we need to get a little better at it. What else do we got going on? We can demand payments from multiple hooks at once. Yeah, but none of them matter. All right, we're good. Oof. I'm holding 4 locations when I can only hold 3. And we need to hunt, because we always need to hunt. Every second of every day, we need to hunt. So the task that got finished was we found a new secret, another lover secret. We got an oppressive blood cax just built, and we are grabbing. Ooh, we're gonna need something in this category soon. Earth shock? I mean, we got all the way down here to do, and we may just push celerity hard, right? Could be worthwhile to push celerity hard. We can get to here, I think. Yeah. I mean, it's potence, not celerity. A poetic friendship. So my friend, this is the Giovanni. She is going to give us another poem. We can send it to everybody to make fun of this fool. We are not very good at that. Let's scourge ourselves. We soaked the damage again. We've got very good at soaking this damage. He's trying to seduce us. Why is he trying to seduce us? We don't want to be seduced, okay? This architect drawing and our perfume got a lot of good stuff, but we're gonna get rid of this. We don't need this. What could we do? Survey our capital. Petition liege. We could survey our capital. We haven't done this in a while. It'll clear our stress. Give us some legitimacy. All right, let's do it. We will bring some guards, of course, because we're not a coward. We're not a coward. Where to? General sweep is fine. The clergy is perhaps the hardest part of mortal society to influence. It only needs one of their members to have a strong faith to put your whole operation in jeopardy. Tonight, you have been informed that a troublesome preacher has come to make a rally in your town, and he has already attracted quite a following. His diatribe against devils and monsters could be a potential danger, but removing it by force or otherwise would also have consequences. No preacher in my city? He won't be a threat, right? Getting rid of him will lower our Masquerade, but it'll only lower by 1. Let's do that. Uneventful return, so we return home with no difficulty. Ah, it's good. We got... Oh, these Bruja want us to go and join their tournaments, but we're not into that right now. We're preparing to fight the boss. Settle lawgiver influence, Principus City. We're doing great. Let's hunt on this woman here. Probably have to hand one of these out. I don't want to, though. I like what I hold. How far? I mean, we are working on stewardship, but we're like nowhere down. We're nowhere. It's nowhere. It's nowhere. We need 2 more points of stewardship in order to get a boost, and we're not going to get those anytime soon. That's for sure. So our boss is in a war. Oh, he murdered somebody. I wonder if the old prince will pay us up. I wonder if he's Able to be blackmailed? Probably not, because he's Camarilla. This guy will... they're not going to bother to blackmail him. There's not a high enough chance. Which is a long list. We know a lot of secrets, okay? There's the murder blackmail. Let's see if he'll do it. 75% chance. Nice. Nice. Let's do it. Payment for all hooks. Thank you very much. That gives us some money that we could use to do our favorite thing to do with money, of course, which is more gargoyles. More gargoyles. Always more gargoyles. We also wanted to build a chantry someplace, right? We have a chantry here and a chantry here. We might put more gargoyles here, so let's build another chantry here. If we can, we can, so we will. Great, all the chantries. We need every chantry. It's gonna be a long time before that's fixed. How sweet, but no. No, I don't need to be seduced by him. Where are we at? It's probably like 1 away or something. It's totally like a couple away. Oh, phlegmatic perk. Nice. We'll be back to you in a second, old man. Scry the soul. That's what we wanted. Now we can pick which resonance to hunt for, which is exactly what we want. Unlock this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our herd and we're gonna remove people that don't have resonances we really care about that much. So the resonances we care most about are sanguine and I guess phlegmatic, right? Sanguine and phlegmatic. So we're probably gonna let this guy go. I mean, he's almost dead anyway, right? We'll give him a little last hurrah. You know, a little on the way out. So he is trying to gain the Kingdom of Bulgaria. It's a big hit, and he's winning it too. So you're trying to take the Kingdom of Wallachia from him, eh? I will. You know, I actually don't care. If she takes the Kingdom of Wallachia from him, then I'll be breaking out on her instead of on him, which will mean my betrayal will be slightly less, right? I'll be betraying the Camarilla instead of betraying him. I will hunt. I can now see who these are, right? Phlegmatic. I guess we'll take the phlegmatic. What's the best one? This one's intense. So what we need to do is we need to change our hunt, right? So let's cancel this. Okay. Hunt in our capital. Now these are more expensive if I remember correctly, but we're gonna go for sanguine. Oh, they're not more expensive. They used to be, but they're not. Time to stake. Get out there and do our work. Again, I don't intend to defend him. Nah, you can get off it. We've got so many secrets out of there, it's good. Feel all good. Oh, geez. Actually, we can't shoot. I didn't even think about that. I shouldn't be letting them, wait. Let me just check something here. Let me just check something important. Oh yeah, never mind. Siege away, buds. It's fine. They can't lower my control, right? So it's fine if they siege it away. The only problem would be if they siege my actual capital, which they already did, so there's nothing to worry about there. So this is intense. I will hunt her and drink her blood. I will take it all. Let's cover up the Masquerade. By the might of my magic, I will seal their minds. Suppose I should protect my courtiers, right? Now that I think about it. There are actually consequences to that. Raise all here. Actually, I can't, because we'll probably not win. Yep, we'll probably not win. Alright, what is this? Not gonna bother to meditate in seclusion for now. Let's take Taxwoman first. Should help us with our constant collect taxes. Another person that we can take some money from. Fine. When he loses this war, like she's warring specifically for the kingdom title, right? Oh, did she just... Oh no, she got imprisoned in a completely different battle. Right. So this is what we need to do. I'm sorry, my friend, but we need to claim your title. And now, if I go to here, I can't do it from there. If I go to here, and we raise all, and take this back on the hunt. Okay, either of them is fine. I will drink everything from them. That's good. Don't feel good about this, but I think I have to go. I think I have to go. I kind of wish he'd support me. Okay, so we're winning, as we were hoping we would. Good. Now we're gonna de-siege our areas. Coveted claim. I could try to convince him. I don't think it'll work. Our letter did in fact soften him. Good. On the hunt, I will hunt for her. Taking it all. Good. Now looking at our disciplines currently, we will get Lingering Kiss the next time we hunt, most likely. What are you doing? That's my duchy. Okay, well, I think the best evidence that we should be in charge is the fact we're having to win all these damn wars for him. He can't even protect his vassals. You should consider yourself lucky I'm winning your frickin' wars for you. Who is this? This is her. Fine. So, I'm gonna rush this siege. See if we can drive her away from it. Take their blood. Good. So now we can take Lingering Kiss. And so we can start doing herd transfers. I don't know what this war is even for. So they have very few ways they can escape if they go north. It's a catch, and that helps. Good. 16% on that. We'll head over to our territory here. We are ticking up, right? Yes. We do have the, like, we are getting war score, right? Yeah, we hold the objective, so that's fine. I don't know if they're even in siegeable position anymore. We will not be able to do sieges for him. She is actually attacking way down here. That's what's happening. That's why this is all going the way it is. So we'll cross over, try to catch here. And then now that we've caught here, can we de-siege, or do we have to... So you can no longer siege there. We'll take this one. So I'll make her addicted to my blood so that she joins my herd. Great. Now we want to grab... Let's see, manipulate herd. We got this person we don't really want, the choleric person. So we're going to... Oh, she's my marshal. I can't just eat her to death. I will release her from my herd, though. So that I can get another strong person. So you hold nothing, so you're basically just losing. And I will stay here. Now, where is Bossman's troops? Because Bossman does have troops. I am 40 gold in the hole because of all of this. Well, there's 20 of it. Sucks. I'm gonna have to stand down, I think. Can't. I do find myself wondering if they're ever gonna re-enter my territory. Suppose we'll head around this way. She's probably who's stopping us from standing down. To try to drive her off. Can we stand down, please? Catcher, good. Cross. We'll stand down just so we don't go more into debt. Huh, we can get out of debt with a payment. Thank goodness we have that backup backup income, eh? All those juicy Camarilla secrets. You don't even have to be part of the Camarilla to profit off of their secrets. Alright, so we gained from our feeding. When our hunt goes through, our herd should cap. I will hunt from her. I will make her addicted to my blood. Now we can continue to just drink sanguine for now. Our liege won that war. Now this war is taking place. This war is for my territory. We gotta let the war get finished. Right? Right? There we go. That's the end of the war. Now, my claim to the Kingdom of Wallachia. He has no allies. It's me against him. He's probably going to grab some mercenaries, but they shouldn't matter. Let's declare war. Let's raise all here. And we gotta go. There he is. Pyramid feuding! Grimgorth has done many wrongs. So these two, I have to decide between these two. This is below me. Do I care about any of these people being on the council? No, I don't. Okay, well, I'm gonna siege his capital. He's probably gonna come around, of course. He's gonna get himself stuck, though. I siege way faster than he does. I think our gargoyles have siege now, don't they? Yeah, that's pretty cool. I will consume all of your blood. Thank you. Family issues. Troublesome reports of one of your agents, well-connected family in town, appears to have been suspicious as to your true nature. You aren't really sure what went wrong. No masquerade is perfect after all, yes. An unfortunate accident is sure to solve this problem. So this could decrease our masquerade. It did, actually. That's good. So we fight him here, which is good. That pushes him off, and now we can use his recovery time to finish the second siege. On the hunt, we will take all of her blood. We're finally getting our thaumaturgy pump down. Look at this. Look at this. What can one say? He's probably going to try to... Actually, if he was going to cross the bridge, he'd be doing it now. Oh no, this is the province, right? Yeah. Do we have a new sanguine perk? Great. We're going to leave presents for a while so we can maximize our beautiful sorcery. We also could be spending this on getting spells, which is something to think about. There it is. All done. Who are you? Nobody who matters. All right. You can be ransomed. That's good enough. You're in debt. Let's enforce our demands. We are now... Ah, there we go. We are now Pontifex of Wallachia. You'll get over it, bud. I have gained conquest of the Kingdom of Wallachia seed. It's this election for title of heir, obviously my child. Let's them see their new Pontifex. Let them see me. I am sitting in the chair. That's what you get for trusting a Tremere. Never trust a Tremere. Never, ever, 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 ever trust a Tremere. Did I ever say that? Don't trust a Tremere? Oh, there's some money in here. Let's take all that. That gets us rid of the debt. Nice. We're making so much money because of this. We don't have enough knights. We still can't hold this. We are so far away from this. I mean, it will happen eventually. Do we have anything cool here? Oh, we have this shiny armor. Nice. We stole that right from him. It's ours now. It's ours. You know? Probably got some blood ichor in it still, but that's fine. We're good, right? Could hold our mystical communion, which we will do always on cooldown. Meditate in seclusion. Now that we're done, we could do another local meditation. It pleases me that you recognize my effort. Yes. I can teach you how it's done. So who are you? Well, I mean, it is good for Tremere to have the wise woman trait, right? So we'll pass that along, you know? We're just a little touch of our glorious magnanimity. We could take scientific. Pedagogy is only really useful if you're going to try to make revenants. So we'll start on this side. Working our way up to being smart just from being a wise woman. We've got this. So let's put up our banner. Etria's house banner. Nice. Nice. We have... Well, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's glorious, right? It's absolutely glorious. Sorry. I have a hard time with this. This is hilarious. Bud, it's okay. Hey, look, man. How do you feel about being the marshal? Huh? How do you feel about being the marshal? That makes you feel a little bit better. How do you feel about converting? Not yet. We will instead sway you. Right. Now, we are more powerful, so we did par above. So what's happening? Are we losing the election? Is that what's happening? He's winning the election. Okay. Well, I mean, we're not going to die, right? Our goal is to not die. If we don't die, he can't do anything, right? It won't be a problem. So we got this really strong guy. He's a contender or a bloodhound. He has Marauder. He has Blood Lackey. Imprison Chance. Blood Lackey is kind of interesting. Petrus, our uncle and champion. What's he good at? He's a contender or a Reeve. Or Blood Lackey or a disciplinarian. Marauder. Stalwart. Right? Travel safety, army toughness. That might combine good with disciplinarian. Let's select that. Disciplinarian, what we want to be primary or stalwart? I think we want stalwart to be primary. I'm gonna create the accolade. It's fine. Yep, that's fine. Look at us. Look at us, Wallachia! Look at us. It's fine. You can serve us, right? It's fine. It's fine, right? It's fine. We could, grab our adequate spy master and ask them to look for secrets in his domain, right? It would be hilarious if we could discover some of his secrets. If we did discover some of his secrets, maybe we can get a hook on him. And if we can get a hook on him, we might be able to have a good time. Non-believer. Alright. It can be added to the list of people who will eventually pay us some money. I could probably try to help her out of this, right? It's getting it to be a better chance. Ah, we finally persuaded her. She's no longer going to bother us about that, alas. Oh, we got wounded. It's been a while since one of those wounded made it through, but we are no longer stressed. Espionage lovers. Does this, can we blackmail him about being a lover? That would be a hilarious way to get a hook. No. Oh, this guy. I didn't know you existed, my man. You are awful. You are literally awful. Oh man, you're so awful. He's so awful. We should probably buy more gargoyles. Max the squad out. I think that's good. Drifting apart. But remember all the good times. Some free bonus. Virtuoso performance. Orchist. He's a mass regent. He could make my prowess better. I think I'm just as good as they are. That gives me that's got a 0% chance of giving me stress. So we'll hit that. We will win the contest, absolutely. Shared enemies. This will go nowhere. If you guys could murder him though, I'd be happy. I mean, we do need a little bit of peace here for a second. We got to hold off for at least a second, right? For the sins of a father, I will accept the challenge. Guards, get this child out of here. I will accept the challenge, of course. I will drink you dry. Yes, of course, I will take your blood, because that's how I do things. Your blood, my blood will give me strength. Is that the best you got? You can't even hit me. You think you can beat someone as famous as me? Obey me. Let's do that. Give me your blood. Maggot, you think you can stand against me? I am victorious, in spite of being wounded. Hopefully the wound will dissipate pretty soon. I made him into a rival, of course, drifting apart. But remember the good times. Every time it tries to drift apart, we'll try to catch it back in, right? We could... This guy is... a count, eh? What if I grant you this guy as a vassal? Because I don't want to manage him. How you feel about that, sir? Do you feel good about that? If I demand his conversion... Let's keep trying to get a hook on him. If we can get a hook on him, we'll demand his conversion with a hook, right? Keep at it, man. Keep at it. A little bit more. It's got to have something. We'll take all this guy's blood. I think we've done real well. We've healed our wound. We're maintaining. One more go around. One more go around. All right. Exclude characters who can't pay the full amount and get us some money in the bank. So we've got Chantry here. Now, where is the capital of the kingdom? It's there. So maybe we should align our capitals. It's also where Chaoris is, right? So if we align our capitals, we move over to here. We'll do that. There we go. We now hold the appropriate capital. If we were to build... there's not really much more we can build here. We already have everything we can. Do have a building slot still available, but I don't know what we would do with it. I'm feeling like we're waiting for like Remote Haven. That's a long way off. So what is our next goal, I guess? I guess we should look at our... it is, as I say, that's the end of it. Yep. He's not swayed. Propose an alliance. You want an alliance with us? I will accept the alliance with the Giovanni. That's great. We've lost a herd member. So the next time we hunt, we want to take a herd member in. You. I will drink your blood. We'll make you addicted, so that fills our herd back up. It's a phlegmatic perk. I think we don't have much chance of succeeding at this. Okay, share the senses. Do we want to go back over here and grab this submerged directive? Head down to the bottom of dominate. Spirit's touch would be nice. Clairvoyance. Psychic projection. I'm trying to figure out what we'd like best here. I think we're going to go down dominate. Strange noise. What could it be at this hour? Oh, it's my friends holding a party. I'm going to take the medium-sized one. It is a brooch. Ancient scarab brooch. Interesting. No use for fertility. I have no use for fertility. It's Scorpion Touch. Theft of Vitae. Baal's Curse. We're getting better at murders. You know, we're getting better at murders. Our army has gotten strong, though. We have a lot of wealth, so we probably should use that to create one more unit, right? What should it be? More gargoyles? Do we want mangonels? Another unit of ghouls? Maybe instead we look at buildings to build? Do we have anything that might be useful? This is extra tax. Can we upgrade our castles yet? We cannot. Costs a lot of money. And we don't have battlements yet. How is our culture doing? Got battlements we're working on, and Armillary spear. The awful thing. Okay, well that's fine. Okay. We swayed him again. He finished his task. Let's get him to do another one here. I feel like we're a much better pontifex than he was ever, whatever he was. Now, with the help of the Giovanni guy, we might just be able to start attacking. So before we end this episode, let's look at our decisions, okay? If we want to gain Restoring the Tremere, we have to get House of Tremere, right? So we need a lot more space. If we want to get Will of Tremere, we need to completely control the Voivodate. That is a huge area. So we're going to need to go in a vast war. The damnable Camarilla, of course, our ancient foe. And he is strong. Oh, the man is strong. Some of this has to be mercenaries, right? I gotta believe some of this is mercenaries. His kingdom is amazing, so I'm not gonna be able to go that direction right away. So that means that most likely we're gonna have to try to get... I mean, we can look to what our boss wanted, right? He wanted to get Bulgaria, which is this kingdom. It could give us the strength we need, right? Do we try the demand conversion? Sure, he won't accept. We'll try it anyway. For a hook. Let's do it. I think it's better. It's going to get rid of the fact that he is constantly doing the not at peace thing. I'm then going to modify his contract like this, because the pyramid is awesome for me and will guarantee his inner circle. That should make us somewhat stronger. Now that also leaves us with this is our child, right? So inside of the Eastern Lords, there's this. The Eastern Lords are so strong. They are so strong. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand down into Bulgaria. Alternatively, Moldavia, right? This guy literally holds all of Moldavia. We do have our Kingdom Holy War. We could do it for Moldavia and literally rip it all from him at once. He's only slightly stronger than us, but he has better troop quality. That means I'm gonna have to night hunt, which is not the easiest thing to do. And we need to start building more units. It gives us the answer to that question. So here... So where are our units stationed? Let's look. Now, thinking about this, right? We have a bonus for gargoyles, and it makes our gargoyles strong, but I don't think it makes them stronger than ghouls. So 18, 46, 40, 20, 22, 55, 5, 10, 31, 41, 25. So these guys are okay. These guys are pretty good for defense. Like, these guys are really good for defense. I think we do more ghouls. I don't think anything else makes sense except possibly Caine. What do the Caine look like? 26? Of course, ghouls are 28, but if they're put in a good location, they get higher, right? I think it's got to be ghouls, so we're gonna do ghouls. So let's create a new unit of ghouls. Increase it once. And then we're gonna station it in the only place it can go. Good. I think that's great, and that is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and hope you join me in the next one. Goodbye for now.